Good morning. Good morning. And thank you for tuning in to another message with Mel. Your messages come to you today and every day from a book that I got from a dear friend. It's called Hugs, Daily Inspirations for Women. Although I think that it could be for men, women, children. It could be truly for anybody. I never know how it's going to affect me or how I'm going to feel. I'm reading them for the first time with you live. So some of these may be longer, some of them may be shorter. It just really depends on how it moves me. This is a Howard Books production here, the book is, because there's many different quotes and collaborations with many different people. So let's go. Today is January 10th. Yes, it is. I had to double check. Every day seems to blend in sometimes. So good morning. Happy Monday. Today's message. I love it already. Today's message. Your attitude of gratitude. Be cheerful no matter what. Pray all the time. Thank God no matter what happens. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 16 through 18, the Message version, which I'm actually reading the Message version of the Bible in chronological order for 2022. If you've never read the Bible, for the complete Bible, cover to cover, definitely message me if you're interested. It's still early in the year, the 10th. You can catch up for sure. It's small verses, small chapters to read. So, for most of us, life is busy and complicated. We have countless responsibilities, some of which begin before sunrise and many of which end long after sunset. Amid the rush and crush of the daily grind, it is easy to lose sight of our blessings. But when we forget to slow down and say thank you for the gifts we've been given, we rob ourselves of opportunities to thank God for all the blessings we have received. We can either rush through the day with scarcely a word of thanksgiving, or we can slow down and give thanks. Khalid Gibran said, "Wake at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving." When we follow that advice, gratitude becomes its own reward, but not its only reward. A sense of gratitude will help open our eyes to the things God has done in the past and the things he will do in the future. Emily Barnes. So it's so true. I'm not very good at journaling. I'm not going to lie. I probably have a notebook or a journal for everything. I stream church, so I have a notebook for church and prayers. I follow a couple of podcasts. I'll talk about those some other time, but there's 3 that I follow religiously, and there's a couple more that I want to add into the mix. 3 of them, the 3 that I'm thinking about currently right now, I've become personal friends with the 3 of them, and I will tag them and share about them in the future. But each one of these beautiful ladies, Tia, Heather, and Franny, all 3 of them have their own notebook. So I jot down things that help me. But I'm so grateful for them. And I every day you start off just thanking the Lord. You wake up, your alarm goes off, and you thank the Lord. Thank you for giving me another day. Thank you for waking me up. Because sometimes, somewhere today, we're awake, we're watching this, we're doing this live, but there's people that did not get to wake up today. There's people that did not get to wake up yesterday. And there's so many people out there grieving today. So I always say this, and I've always meant this. Count your blessings, not your troubles, right? We're all going through something. We all have a story. We all have bad days. We all have something that we're going through. But you got to take a few minutes and just be thankful that for the little things. You have a roof over your head. Not everybody does. You have food in your belly. You have clothes on your back. You have clothes in your closet. A lot of us probably have an abundance of things that we truly don't need. And that weighs my next dilemma all the time. I always try to stop what I'm doing and think, is it a want or is it a need, right? That's my goal to truly do in 2022, is to really stop what I'm doing before I press buy, right? Before I pick it up at the store. Is it a want or is it a need? But that's totally a different message. But like I said, I never know how these are going to speak to me. I just know from the heart that I start every day with a grateful heart. And today I'd like to just say thank you for you guys for taking a few minutes of your day to start your day with me, or to come back and catch the replay, or the fact that you might share it with your friends. Like, love, share, follow, all of the things. It means so, so much to me. I do this for me, but I also, I do it for you. I get such great pleasure out of reading these stories to you, even though they're not my stories, but they affect everybody differently, and you never know who they're going to touch. So, always, I truly enjoyed spending my morning with you, starting my morning with you. I look forward to this every single day, whether I'm a hot mess express in camouflage or dressed up with makeup. It just depends on the day, right? Today's Monday, so you didn't get that, girl. But seriously, no matter what you're going through, you are not alone. God has your back. So until tomorrow, friends, today's a good day to have a good day. You got this. God bless.